This opening activity, called What Do You Tell?, will help children practice responding to situations in which they should speak up and tell others to do what is right. Lead the activity like this. All right, guys, come on in. Welcome to Epic. We have a great game for you guys. I want you to line up over here at these cones. Go ahead and line up in 2 teams, all right? Now, have you guys ever been in a situation where you realized that someone was doing something wrong? Probably all of us have. It can be difficult to know what to do in those situations, but today we're talking about being able to speak up for what is right in those situations. So what's going to happen is I'm going to show you a picture, and I'm going to read a description of what's happening in that picture, and then you two are going to race down here. There are 2 pictures, so if somebody's grabbing one, you don't have to fight them for it. There are 2 pictures that match this picture. However, when you get them back here, we're going to find out which team got the correct response. One of the responses will be correct, one will be incorrect. You are not allowed to look at the back of the card. You just have to pick up the picture without looking at it and come back. Okay, if I see you pick up the picture that matches and flip it over, your team's disqualified for that round, okay? All right, you ready? All right, here's the first one. And you have to wait till I say go. Stay behind the cone. Very competitive. Okay, here we go. A kid on the bus wants to copy another kid's homework. What do you tell that kid? Go. All right, she got that one back. You both got back. Let's see, what does this one say? Shouldn't we find someone smarter and copy his homework? Let's see what yours says. Copying someone's homework isn't going to help us learn anything. So which one of those is telling people to do what is right?
This one.
That one, definitely. This one is even kind of rude, actually. So what could you say instead? I mean, we know we could say that, but what could you say instead of saying this that would be encouraging people to do what was right?
We should have a study group.
We should have a study group. Okay. Yeah, but definitely what should you not do?
Cheat.
You should not cheat. All right, go ahead. Hold on to that. You can set that down on the ground. Next person come up. You guys ready? All right, here we go. Get the next paper. You see 2 boys throwing rocks at a lost dog. What do you tell them? Go. Okay, you're back first. Let me see what yours says. Let's throw rocks at birds too. Is that not right? No. What should you say instead?
Stop that.
Stop that. You should say stop that. Okay. All right. And this one does say stop doing that. That's exactly right. That is terrible. Nobody should be doing that. That is definitely something wrong, and you should obviously speak up and stop that. All right. Let's do one more here. You hear some kids planning a mean trick to play on the teacher. What should you tell them? Go. Okay, we got back about the same time there. Let's see what this says. That is a bad idea. Don't do it. Is that the correct response, you think?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so too. What does this say? I want to help. Not the correct response. All right, so that was a pretty good idea of what to say, but is there something else we could say instead?
You could tell the teacher.
You could tell the teacher. Yeah, that would definitely be the right thing to do, I think. But we should we could say to them, would you want someone to do that to you? That would be a good thing to say to them to help them understand how to do the right thing. All right, well, it's one thing for us to do the right thing ourselves, but it is something else for us to tell others to do the right thing. And today, that's exactly what we're learning about, that we should be speaking up for what is right and telling people to do the right thing. So let's go into a large group and learn more about it, okay?